What is up, everybody? Welcome to some Damia action. Hope you're ready to get your soul tie on, draw some cards, kill some stuff, get some planeswalkers down. All of the above, hopefully. But yeah, we got some Damia, Queen of Soul Tie. Let's see what we're playing against to get our command zone. Oh, Scion of the Dragon. Okay. As far as opening hand goes, we've got Harbor, Liliana, Mana Crypt, Temple. Yeah, I like everything but the our mana base in our hand. It's just not a really good, enticing hand to keep, really. We have Temple that's not going to be online until we get like 4 more. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and mulligan on this one. And we've got Forest, Island, we've got Mana Leak, Mystical Tutor, Search it for Kodoma's Reach if we need to do that. Do we want to go past 5? We'll go and keep. We've got a Scry on top. Chromantic Lantern. Yeah, we'll go and put that on top. That's not too bad. Then we'll go and pass the turn. But yes, we're playing Damia, Queen of Soul Tie. Let's go and get these command zones squared up just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so we're playing Damia. She has Death Touch. Let's go and get this hand going. Let's get the island down, and then we'll go and pass the turn. We're playing Damia. She has Death Touch. Skip your draw step at the beginning of your upkeep. If you have fewer than 7 cards in your hand, draw cards equal to the difference. Playing against Scion of the Dragon. Flying, 2 colorless. Search your library for a dragon permanent and put it in your graveyard. If you do, it becomes a copy of that card until end of turn. Yeah, pretty fun. Haven't played against him in a minute. Usually, sometimes they do actually go dragon with a Scion, but most of the time it's just 5 color good stuff. But we shall see. We'll see what's going on. Now we do have Mystical Tutor. We can Mystical Tutor for maybe like a Kodoma's Reach or something like that. We'd have to draw another card. Let's see what we draw though next turn. Then maybe we might fire it off next turn. We'll still have Mana Leak up if we want to stop something. So I think I'll be okay with that. Let's see what we draw this turn. Polluted Delta, beautiful. Let's go and get Polluted Delta down, and then we'll go and pass the turn. So we're going to have Mana Leak up, so if our opponent gets down some type of Mana Rock or something, we can blast that, and then we can follow up with Chromantic Lantern in the Forest. And then get Damia down, start drawing some cards. But yeah, this is more of my spikier decks. Well, I guess I call it spikier. It's kind of more of a Planeswalker control style deck. But I mean, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy playing it, and Soul Tie are my favorite colors, so I always have fun doing that. Quicksilver Amulet. I mean, put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and blast that one. Let's grab a black source off of that. Let's grab a. We need double blue most of the time. Let's grab a Underground Sea. Yeah, there we go. Underground Sea. Let's go ahead and Mana Leak that. And then we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Alright, so we've got Chromantic Lantern next turn we get down, which will allow us to have Mystical Tutor up. We do have Beast Within on one of our opponent's lands, but I tend not to go for land destruction, at least when I'm playing. So let's go ahead and get the Forest down, and yeah, I think we'll go ahead and go Chromantic Lantern. That way we can go Mystical Tutor if we need to. We don't have a ton of mana right now, but we could Mystical Tutor for a Villainous Wealth. If we happen to rip a bunch of Mana Rocks or something like that, but yeah. So usually one of the Planeswalkers that we're looking to get down is Liliana, especially in Commander. You can get down Liliana, the not the Innistrad Liliana, but the newer Liliana, and you get to her ultimate pretty quick. Get those zombies down. We're also running, I think both Gurks in here. We're running Kiora to get into some 9/9 Krakens. We've got Ashiok. We've got Vraska. Vraska's always a really fun Planeswalker to get down. It's if you can close the game out with those 1/1 Assassin tokens. Ooh, man, that's. I have a Sultai Walker's modern deck that I play, and it's always fun. I enjoy it. Okay, so our opponents get down Scion of the Dragon. We may go for a Beast Within next turn, just kind of set him back a little bit. But let's go ahead and fire this Mystical Tutor off. I'm not sure exactly what we want to get just yet, but okay, so we go Sky Shroud Claim. That's going to allow us to get ahead on mana. I think I may go Sky Shroud Claim, actually. We could go for Pulse. But Sky Shroud's Claim, we can get it down next turn, make 2 more land drops. Then we get down Damia, start ripping some cards. We have Night's Whisper. There's nothing else that we just absolutely need right now. Plus with Beast Within. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for a Sky Shroud Claim. I'm okay with that. So let's grab that one. Okay. Sky Shroud Claim's on top. Let's go ahead and fire that one off. We're looking at green right there. And we still still have enough for once we shock and Breeding Pool to blast the Scion with a Beast Within right there. Okay. So let's go Tropical Island. We need another black source. And then let's go Bayou. Let's go on the battlefield. Let's shock in this Breeding Pool, and then before our opponent has a chance to do anything, let's just go ahead and Beast Within the dragon over there. So opponent's going to get a 3-3 for their trebles, and then we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Will be just enough to get down Damia next turn. And just like we drew up in the playbook, we've got 1 card in hand, so we can refuel our hand up to 7 cards. So that's kind of the main thing you want to do with Damia is just kind of do a lot of ramping, early ramping, be aggressive with your tutors, get them out of your hand so you can get Damia to refuel your hand. So once we get her down, and if our opponent doesn't have a removal spell, then we'll be drawing 6 cards back up to 7, and we'll have Night's Whisper. We can draw a couple more cards and just kind of get a whole assortment of good stuff out on the battlefield. Dragon Lord Dramoka. Okay. Can't be countered, flying life leak. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. That's okay. We already did our damage. Okay, Guruk Apex Predator. So if we get down Guruk, we can -3. It'll put it down to 2. Then clean in with the Beast token. I think what we may do, let's go Damia. Yeah, let's go Damia. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So Damia's going to get down. We're going to draw cards next turn. If our opponent has a remove spell, sorry about that. If our opponent has a removal spell, they're going to be able to take care of Damia. If not, then we're going to be ripping those cards. And then next turn, we can follow up with Guruk Apex Predator and blast the Dragon Lord Dramoka. And then we have Damia on ground duty blocking the Beast token over there. So, but yeah, I made a few additions to the deck. I added Toxic Deluge, I added Crux of Fate, kind of a bunch of board wipes to kind of take over the board. I mean, to clear the board up once we get our Planeswalkers down. And also got Mana Drain back in there. End up cutting. Ooh, he does. Got Mortified. You got it, man. And also added. What was it? I added Mana Drain in here, taking place of Remand, so I thought that was a better upgrade on that one. Okay, so we got Golgari Rot Farm. So if we get that in the Apex Predator, short target creature, we're going to gain life. It's going to go down to 2, and the Beast token gets a control of it. Or the Beast token takes care of Guruk after that. Is that what we want to do right now? Damia's going to cost 9. We can Night's Whisper, but it's going to cut us off on... You know what, I guess I'm okay. You know, it's us trading Guruk Apex Predator for a Beast token. You know, the Beast token's going to be out there, but it's at least going to destroy that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get down the Apex Predator. Okay. Get down Guruk, and we're going to go ahead and minus... Since our opponent's... Since Dragon Lord Dramoka has flying, you know, we're just going to destroy that creature, and then we'll just offer the trade on the Beast token. So we're going to blow up Dragon Lord, and then we'll make the Golgari Rot Farm drop. Probably just bounce the island back to our hand. Man, I love casting Guruk. I just love imagining him dropping that axe on Dragon. Hey, Dragon Lord Dramoka, let me show you. Have you seen my? Let me show you my Pokemon. He chops his head off. Okay, so we got the Beast token coming in. It's going to be swinging that Guruk Apex Predator. Take care of them. The next turn we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll have 9 with the island, so we can retry for Damia. And if our opponents have another removal spell, then we'll finally just go for Night's Whisper and try and collect something after that. Because then after that, Damia we'll have to contact our insurance agency for Damia because she's been busted up so bad. Let's put a claim in on Damia. We don't want to though, because our deductible is really high with Damia. So hopefully we can drive her a little bit more safer this time. So, okay, so we got Hellkite Overlord coming in. It's flying, trample, haste, 8/8. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, you got it, man. Okay, so we got the Beast token at Gurg. That's going to be 8. Drop us down to 25. Yeah, we could go for Damia, because that'll be another 8 next turn, which will be 17. And 3 off the Beast token will be 14. Yeah, we'll kind of see. We'll see what's going on. Okay, so down goes Guruk. And our opponent has 2 cards in hand. I think we want to go for Damia, actually. I really do like that. Let's go for Damia. So we're looking at cast. One black-green right there. Tap those right there. There we go. Alright, so we got Damia down. Our opponent has 2 cards in hand, so maybe they got some more removal. I know I tend to run pretty light on removal the more colors I get, or you know they may have tons of removal in there. But at least we'll go and get down Damia. Then we'll be looking at drawing 5 cards next turn. Hopefully we'll have an answer for the Hellkite over there. Our opponent can regenerate it, so that is going to be an issue. But maybe we can stack it a certain way to where they can bottleneck on that black-green mana for the regeneration clause, and we can kind of take care of it. Hopefully so. And if not, then we've got Brainstorm or Night's Whisper. So if Damia sticks around, we've got a nice little spread as far as digging into our library. We're looking at draw 3, put 2 back. Ooh, Cyclonic Rift. Nasty. Yeah, you got it, man. Right, so we're looking at 11, puts us down to 14. And that's one more card left in our opponent's hand. You know, if we want to, we can dig in Night's Whisper, or we can try and get down Damia again. Because that's going to be right at 11 next turn. Mana Drain. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for Damia. I'm okay with that. So we're looking at black-green. Tap for blue right there. Okay, 1, 2. And then we've got double blue for mana drain if our opponent casts something, so we'll have that mana at the end of our turn. We'll have a Brainstorm, we'll have a Night's Whisper to get around. You know, we're going to be at like 3 life, but and then we have the Night's Whisper coming in, so we'll try to be very careful. But we can definitely stabilize at 1 life if we're drawing a bunch of cards. At least hopefully we can. It's always fun pushing it to the edge sometimes. So okay, let's see what our opponent's tapping for. Hopefully it's something big. I wouldn't mind getting a nice little mana drain off that. Dragon Lord Soul. Yeah, we're going to go and mulligan that one. Let's look at blue and then double blue. Okay. So we get the mana drain. We're going to get 6 mana next turn. We just have to watch out for being cast again next turn. So we'll have to find an answer for that. But at least right now we've got the mana drain coming in for 6. And then we've got Night's Whisper and Brainstorm, plus the 5 from Damia. Okay, so we've got 8 swinging in the air. That's going to put us down to, should put us down to 5. No, excuse me, 6. And our opponent has 1 regeneration clause with the, well, yeah, with the caves and the red right there off the commander sphere. Yeah, okay, so we have to watch out for 1 regeneration clause. Okay, so we're going to draw difference to 7, go for the throat, awesome, beautiful draw. So we're going to get that 6 mana in our hand. How do we want to do this? So we're going to have Vampiric Tutor, we can draw it, put it on top, we're going to lose 2 life, put us down to 4. We've got Dragon Lord. We have Summary Dismissal for the Dragon Lord over there. We can fire off Urban Evolution. Draw a couple more cards. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Let's go and fire the Urban Evolution off. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Then blue-green. And that's going to leave 1, 2, 3. Let's go Island. And let's go Catacombs. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got Go for the Throat, then they have the regeneration clause on that. We could go for Acidic Slime with that last mana floating. So we go Acidic Slime, destroy the caves. That's going to cut off the regeneration mana. And we can do that in response. So yeah, let's double check. So we're looking at double green. Double green, that comes down. I want to make sure we have enough for Summary Dismissal. Yeah, let's go and go for Acidic Slime, actually. So we're going to go green. And we're going to go and blow up that caves because that's going to be the last way for our opponent to regenerate the Hellkite Overlord. And if he goes for it in response, we can fire off, go for the throat with Golgari Rot Farm. Destroy the caves over there. And then we'll ship it over to our second main phase. So I'll blow it up there. You can add that black, but we're going to go to our second main phase to make sure that mana gets out. Unless he wants to activate Commander Sphere right now. Okay, so we're going to ship it over, see if he goes for it. Then we have the Go for the Throat. Okay, so our opponent's cut off on black mana. Don't want to swing in right now. Let's go and go for the Throat on the Hellkite. We're looking at yeah, double black right there. Black green, excuse me. Destroy that creature, and then we have enough for Summary Dismissal and Brainstorm next turn, or you know, Vampiric Tutor, Brainstorm, or Summary Dismissal to get rid of that Dragon Lord over there. Okay, so we're in a good spot. Okay, take care of them, and then we'll go and pass the turn. For now, we're gonna try and stabilize at 6. We need to find a way. Our opponent's in top deck mode right now. They drew their card, and they have Dragon Lord in their hand. So we've got the Summary Dismissal on that. And I'm not sure what we want a Vampiric Tutor for. We could Vampiric Tutor for a Villainous Wealth. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Villainous Wealth for 6. Not the best in the world, but It's better than nothing. Scion of the Dragon. Okay. Do we want to summary dismissal that? I think we're okay with that. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to activate his library, sure. The main thing we're watching out for is that Dragon Lord over there. We do need to find a way to deal with the flying in the air, though. So what we can do is we can brainstorm real quick, kind of see what we got floating on the top. If there's something we want to grab, we can put back this Temple and put back this Knight's Whisper, and then we can fire off the Vampiric Tutor to kind of shuffle our library back up and get a good little draw off of that. Okay, so let's go and fire this Brainstorm off. We've got Seasons Past, Get Rog Monster, Dig Through Time. Oh man, talk about a nice little spread right there. Let's go ahead and let's put Knight's Whisper back. And then let's go ahead and put the Temple of Malady back. We don't really want to scry right now. I mean, we could, but I like everything else in the hand, so we'll put those back. Let's go ahead and fire this Vampiric Tutor off. So we're going to lose 2 life. Now, there's a couple different things we can go for. We can go for Vraska, destroy target permanent. That's going to take care of the Scion Dragon, and then we'll still have summary dismissal. I think we may end up going for Vraska. Yeah, I actually like that. Let's go for Vraska. She's going to go on top. We'll lose 2 life. We could dig through time. No, we're okay. We have Seasons Past, so we don't want to eat our library up too bad. So we're going to be ripping 3 off Damia. We've got that Vraska right there. Let's go and get this Marsh Flats down. Let's go for the... actually, let's go and get Mana Vault down for sure. So we got Mana Vault coming down. Let's go and go for Vraska. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. And let's tap this Golgari Rot Farm for green-black. And then we're going to destroy our opponent's commander. And then we'll still have summary dismissal for that Dragon Lord so he doesn't gain control of it. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 mana, so we don't have enough for summary dismissal and Seasons Pass. So what we'll probably do is wait and maybe fire off a Dig Through Time if we want to tap it out a certain way and hold up summary dismissal. And do we want to swing in with Damia? Yeah, I think we're okay swinging in Damia. It'll leave up Acidic Slime to block on the Beast token. It'll destroy it. It'll destroy Acidic Slime too. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We kind of need to get some pressure up and running. And we're doing okay on time. We're at 16 minutes each, so that's one of the things about playing this deck is you've always got to watch out that you're not eating the clock up too much. So yeah, we're in a good spot. So we've got Summary Dismissal. We've got Dig Through Time if we want to fire it off. We've got Seasons Past on Go for the Throat, Mana Drain. We'll have to pick one of them, but Beast Within, Sky Shroud Claim, Mystical... Yeah, we've got a nice little spread in there. We've got a lot of stuff that's 1s and 2s, but we can make it work. Okay. But you can see where getting Damia down, exhausting your entire hand, getting down to 4, you can just... if you're new to Magic, there's a term called stabilizing. So right now we're trying to stabilize. We're at 4 life, our opponent exhausted his hand, and now we've gotten to the point where we can draw a lot of cards really quick, and we're hoping to get past that, we stabilize and get past that point. So that's kind of what we're going for right now. And I'm curious what... A Tarka. Alright. Flying Trample. Do we want to Dig Through Time? I mean, do we want to summary dismissal that? We'll have to get some type of removal spell. Yeah, let's go and go for a summary dismissal on that one. Just looking at blue. Looking at blue. And since we're so low on life right now, we're just not going to crack that Marsh Flats right now. We're okay. Alright, so we're going to go for a summary dismissal. We're going to exile Atarka. And then what we can do is go for a Seasons Pass and bring back that Mana Drain to get rid of that Dragon Lord Dramoka, or not Dramoka, but the Solngar, whatever he is, whatever his name is. And plus we can plus up Vraska. Okay. So we've got the Damia trigger, so we're going to draw 4 cards. we can get this trigger up and running. And we may end up taking one off of this mana vault right now, so we can go for Seasons Pass and have the mana drain up, and then have that beast within 2. So, because we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 mana. Pay 4 for mana vault. Oh, we've got Plasma Capture. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, I might just actually go and hold this one up. So I'll go and pay 4 for that. I'd hate, if our opponent's running lightning bolts in there or something, that would be, that'd be pretty not fun. Let's go tap this Go Gary Rot farm, and then we're looking at green, and then white right there, sure. Okay, untap the mana vault. Then we got 7 cards in hand. We're going to put this Watery Grave into play tap. Not going to pay 2. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't mind waiting. We've got Plasma Capture. We're in a better spot to wait on our opponent. Let's go and swing in with Damia. Coming in hot for 4. That should be 8 total commander damage, too, on that one. Grab my commander die. I'll double check that here in a second. So we're looking at, let's double check our mana, too. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're looking at 8 mana. So do we want to get down Gurk Relentless and still hold up Plasma Capture? Yeah, we could go for that. Yeah, let's go and go. We'll go and go for Gurk Relentless. So we're looking at green, and make sure we leave up double blue and double green. There, we got it right there. So 1, 2. Okay, so we'll have enough to get down Gurk. Let's go ahead and go and create a 2/2 wolf token. Yeah, then we'll go and pass turn. So we've got Plasma Capture on that Dragon Lord, Solmgar, whatever his name is, where he can gain control of our stuff. And we should be at 8 total commander damage against our opponent. Let's double check that. Yeah, 8 total commander damage. Okay. Actually, excuse me 1 second. I'm going to take a drink of water real quick. Okay, our opponent's activating the Commander Sphere to draw a card. That's a good sign right there. So we got the land drop for the turn. Lotus Bloom enters the exile zone, and then we got Plasma Capture on that Dragon Lord over there. Should be in his hand. I'm pretty sure that's the one card that's in his hand is that Dragon Lord. Unless I lost track of something somewhere. Pretty sure this would have... No. Well, never mind. Excuse me. Maybe I'm just talking... Oh, it's been into the graveyard. Duh. Talking like I'm crazy. But we'll still go to use Plasma Capture on that. I'm okay with that. So we're looking at green, green, Flying Haste. Okay, yep. Blue, blue. So we're going to be able to add that mana to our mana pool. We'll have Seasons Pass to bring everything back to our hand. We can bring back our kill spells if we want to. And then we still have Gurk hitting that wolf token to get him to flip. And we still have... Oh, I may have not upped Vraska last turn, I think, too. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got the mana vault. We got the Damia trigger. We're going to draw 3 cards. Not going to pay for mana vault. We're good mana vault. And we can add any combination. Let's go ahead and add just like a split of blue and green. And then 2 more blue. I'll just add blue across the board on that one. Okay, so let's go and get the Catacombs down. We can go for a Personal Tutor, put a certain sorcery on top. Let's go ahead and let's activate our Planeswalkers. Oh, our opponent scoops it up! Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of frustrating, but we're getting to a point where we're about to get 12 damage in, especially with the Beast token. So, yeah, I'll go and post that one up, and I hate that the thing just closed out. So, remembering what we had in our hand, we had Seasons Past, bringing back a bunch of stuff to our hand, and yeah, we definitely could have closed that one out, especially with our opponent going in draw-go mode. So, sorry, opponent scooped early, but that was a nice little match right there. All right, guys, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.